Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you all are doing well. Yes, I'm still in 2019 for whatever reason. I'm hoping to have this planned out better next year when I do hit on albums having an anniversary in 2025. Anyways, here we are checking out Tim by Avicii. I feel this is still a somewhat decent album after 5 years of release. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop right into it. This is his third and final studio album that was released on June 6, 2019. This is also his first and only posthumous album release, as he passed in 2018. The album has a runtime of about 39 minutes and contains 4 singles. They are SOS featuring Aloe Black, Tough Love featuring Agnes and Vargas, and Lagula, Heaven with uncredited vocals from Chris Martin, and Fades Away featuring Noonie Bao. Features include, with some appearing a few times throughout the album, Vargas and Lagola, Aloe Black, Agnes, Joe Janik, Bon, Arizona, Imagine Dragons, and Noonie Bao. Again, Chris Martin appears as an uncredited feature on the album. Now, let's go ahead and hop into some of the tracks. We start the album off with Peace of Mind. The track features Vargas and Lagoa. I thought this was an alright track overall. Heaven is the next track. The track has vocals from Chris Martin. I've always kind of enjoyed this song. I love the more poppy sound of it. I love the drops on the track as well. And I didn't really mind the vocals from Chris Martin. I feel SOS is one of the sadder tracks. This track features vocals from Aloe Black. I wish this track were just a little bit longer. The track finishes off with a timestamp of a little more than 2.5 minutes. I love the more tropical vibes the instrumental gives off. It kind of reminds me of summer in some sort of way, which is now slowly winding down as I think of it, as we are now slowly approaching September. And yeah, I didn't feel the drops were too bad. Lyrically, the track hits on drug usage and struggles with love. Ain't a thing I don't necessarily mind. I don't feel it's one of the best tracks on here. However, I didn't mind the vocals from Bon. I just feel it gets a little generic at the chorus, with how it feels a little bit more radio friendly. Hold the Line is another track I don't really mind. The track features vocals from Arizona. I loved the vocals on here, as well as the instrumental. Heart Upon My Sleeve is an interesting track. When I originally covered this track a while ago, looking at Avicii's album True, I mentioned that the track was just an instrumental version on that album. Avicii and his producers wanted Dan Reynolds, lead singer of Imagine Dragons, on the track, but it never really seemed to get worked out. Now we have this version with the whole entire band, and which is honestly interesting. I did feel this was an interesting track. Sometimes I wonder what this track would have sounded like 11 years ago, if the band did have everything good to go for Avicii's debut album. Anyways, I'm getting a little bit off topic. I didn't feel this was too bad of a collaboration track. I feel the band does a decent job supporting the electronics and even vocals. And yeah, I didn't feel the vocals were too bad on this track either. Fades Away is the final track on the album. The track features vocals from Noonie Bao. I felt she was alright here. I didn't mind the instrumental on the track either. Today, I'll be giving this album a 3.5 out of 5. My favorite tracks are Heaven, Hold the Line featuring Arizona, and Heart Upon My Sleeve featuring Imagine Dragons. So yeah, there's that. I kind of feel this was an album I've been wanting to try and hit on for some time, and now finally had the chance to do so. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As usual, feel free to leave your thoughts down below in the comments. So yeah, next week I'll be looking at Blood by Collective Soul. Yes, I'm finally changing it up for one week and heading out of 2019, but that honestly should be an interesting little change up for the second half of the year for covering albums that do celebrate an anniversary this year in 2024.